My beloved child, in this moment, God sees every part of your journey, every thought in your heart, and every worry that weighs on your mind. From the depths of your spirit to the surface of your day-to-day life, He knows the concerns that stir within you. He knows how much you care about your family, their well-being, their safety, and their peace. He understands the love you have for each of them and the dreams you hold for their future. Type Amen if you believe in God. Please subscribe to my channel for daily God messages. He sees the cares you carry about your health, that quiet worry that creeps in sometimes, or the hope you hold for strength and vitality to keep going and to fully embrace each day. He feels your need for wholeness and healing, not only physically but also in every part of your being. God is aware of how much you desire to walk in health, to feel rejuvenated and capable, to feel vibrant and full of life. Type Amen if you believe in God. God knows the way finances can weigh on your mind. Whether it's the stress of current needs, dreams you wish to fulfill, or simply the peace of having enough, God sees it all. He sees the diligent work you put into each day and understands your hopes for provision, stability, and abundance, not just for survival but so that you can thrive, give, and create a life of purpose. Type Amen if you believe in God. In the realm of your career, He knows the aspirations, the hard work, the moments of uncertainty, and the days of perseverance. He understands your dedication and the ways you've stretched yourself to grow and to contribute meaningfully. He sees the times you've questioned if you're on the right path or wondered if your work is truly appreciated. Yet He knows the strength and gifts He has given you and how each step is molding you toward a greater purpose. Type Amen if you believe in God. And yes, God is even aware of your concerns about the world around you. He knows how events, whether they be global issues, societal changes, or this very election, can sometimes feel overwhelming. The weight of it all seems as if it's pressing down, leaving you feeling small in the midst of these vast forces. Yet He reminds you, my child, that you are not small to Him. You are known, cherished, and seen. Type Amen if you believe in God. In times like these, when it feels as though the weight of the world rests on your shoulders, when it's hard to find energy, and your soul feels weary, God's voice is gentle yet unwavering. My child, you are not alone. He whispers to you in the quiet moments, and He is there in the depths of the night when you lay awake in thought. He has never left you and never will. He wants you to know that no matter how heavy life may feel, you are never carrying it alone. Type Amen if you believe in God. Today, He is calling you to lay every one of these burdens at His feet. Just as you would place down a heavy load, He invites you to release the concerns, the what-ifs, and the anxieties. Bring them to Him, one by one, in their entirety. Trust Him with your family, your health, your finances, and your dreams. Trust Him with everything. When you feel yourself carrying too much, remember that you can give it all to Him. He is there, with arms wide open, ready to receive every one of your concerns and to grant you the peace that surpasses all understanding. Type Amen if you believe in God. When you surrender these worries, God promises to send help your way. Help can come in countless forms, perhaps as strength within your own heart, the wisdom to make clear choices, or even through people who enter your life as blessings and supporters. He is orchestrating help and guidance for every aspect of your life. Even in moments when you may not see the path ahead, God's plan is unfolding. He is making a way, preparing doors of opportunity, and creating paths that will carry you forward. Type Amen if you believe in God. God's healing power extends beyond the physical, it reaches into the deep places of your heart, your soul, and your spirit. It restores your faith and gives you a renewed sense of purpose. He is the healer of all things, and he is near to you now. Healing comes not only for the body but also for those inner places where hope may have dimmed, where you need restoration. You are not alone in your healing journey. Every step you take, he walks beside you. Type Amen if you believe in God. And when it comes to provision, know that God has all the resources of heaven at his disposal. He is not limited by earthly means, he holds abundance that knows no end. What he has for you is limitless, and it's filled with goodness, peace, and grace. He reminds you to trust in this divine supply, for he is more than able to provide all that you need and more. He is working even now, preparing resources and blessings that are destined for you. You are not forgotten, he has your back in every sense. Type Amen if you believe in God. So, my dear child, God says to you, don't worry. Even when the future seems uncertain, even when the weight of today feels too heavy, rest in the assurance that God is with you. He will guide, support, and surround you with his love. He is the one who sees the end from the beginning, the one who turns burdens into blessings, and the one who holds your heart securely in his care. Type Amen if you believe in God. Trust in his promises, my child. Embrace the peace he offers, and know that you are cherished beyond measure. He is with you every moment, and his love for you is unbreakable. Type Amen if you believe in God. My dear child, no matter what happens in this world, remember that your faith, your hope, and your trust are in something far greater, far more eternal, than any moment, event, or outcome we may face on earth. When the winds of change blow, when uncertainties stir, and when decisions unfold around us, Jesus remains your anchor. His love, his wisdom, and his sovereignty are constants you can rely on, and they are unshakable. Type Amen if you believe in God. Think of the days ahead as chapters in a larger story, one that God is writing with divine purpose and care. And, no matter what Tuesday brings, when Wednesday dawns, Jesus will still be on his throne. This is your assurance, a timeless, unwavering truth that speaks of his unending reign, his boundless love, and his promise to hold you through everything. This is where you find your peace. Type Amen if you believe in God. Each day, we face choices, challenges, and outcomes we may not understand, but you can always choose where to place your heart's focus. When the world pulls you in many directions, let your spirit be rooted in Jesus, who never wavers, who knows every detail of your path, and who calls you beloved. Keep your heart aligned with his truth. Let his voice be louder than any worry or concern, for his words are life, light, and direction. Type Amen if you believe in God. So, let your heart be at peace, my child, knowing that he holds every single day in his hands. Whether you see what lies ahead or walk by faith without sight, trust in him deeply. Place all your hopes in the one who loves you infinitely, who understands you completely, and who has the power to bring light even in the darkest of times. Let each step you take be guided by his love and purpose, and remember that his presence is your strongest foundation. Type Amen if you believe in God. In every season, he is with you. In every outcome, his grace will carry you. This is why you can stand firm, with confidence that comes from a place deeper than anything this world could ever offer. And as the days unfold, know that he is your constant, your king, and your shepherd who goes before you and walks beside you. Type Amen if you believe in God. Let me know if you would like me to continue or adjust the message in any specific way for the full length. As you start this month, I want you to know how loved and guided you are. This month, let us take it as a journey into faith, trust, and surrender, knowing that God holds every step, every plan, and every moment in his hands. Every day, let us begin by letting God set the direction and asking for his guidance, comfort, and wisdom. Think of this as a time to walk with Him in complete trust, letting His light show the path before you. Type Amen if you believe in God first. Start each morning with quiet reflection. Find a devotional that speaks to your heart, one that reminds you of God's promises, His love, and His guidance. These moments are more than just reading, they're a way to connect to His voice, to let His words plant seeds of peace, and to ground yourself in faith. Sometimes, in those moments, you'll find answers or peace you didn't even know you were seeking. Trust that as you read, God is speaking directly to your spirit. Type Amen if you believe in God. Then, take a little time for prayer. Even if it's just 15 minutes, let it be a time of both speaking and listening. Use this time to share your heart, your dreams, your struggles, and your gratitude. Remember, prayer is a conversation, not just with words but with your whole being. So let the silence speak too. In that stillness, God can work, move, and shift things within you that words alone can't reach. Every day, as you pour out your heart, allow God to pour His peace, wisdom, and love into you. Type Amen if you believe in God. This month, challenge yourself to memorize a Bible verse that speaks to where you are in life. Think of it like planting a seed in your mind and spirit, something you can come back to when you need strength or encouragement. That verse will be there for you, a reminder of God's promises, ready to remind you of His love and direction. Let that verse become a part of you, something that lives within you and guides you. Over time, you'll find that it brings comfort and strength in ways you never imagined. Type Amen if you believe in God. Another step on this journey is forgiveness. There may be someone who has hurt or angered you, someone whose actions or words left a mark. This month, try to forgive them, even if it's just in your heart. Forgiveness is like letting go of a heavy weight. It doesn't mean forgetting or ignoring what happened, but it frees you from holding on to pain or bitterness. It allows God to take that burden, to heal your heart, and to give you peace. Remember, forgiveness is as much a gift to yourself as it is to the person you're forgiving. Type Amen if you believe in God. And most importantly, this month, let God have control. Surrender every detail, every worry, and every plan to Him. Sometimes, letting go is the hardest part, but it's also the most freeing. When we release control, we make space for God to move, to work, and to bring blessings we might never have thought possible. Trust that He is weaving everything together for your good. Even when things feel uncertain, remember that His plans are higher, His timing perfect, and His love unfailing. Type Amen if you believe in God. Dear child, as you walk through this month, remember that each step you take is filled with purpose. God has a plan, a beautiful plan, and each of these small steps, reading His Word, praying, memorizing, forgiving, and surrendering, is leading you deeper into that plan. These steps are about growing closer to Him, aligning your heart with His, and living in the light of His love. Type Amen if you believe in God. This journey isn't about perfection but about presence. Show up each day with an open heart and a willing spirit, and let God meet you there. He will guide you, strengthen you, and surround you with His peace. He is waiting to walk with you, to carry the weight of your worries, and to show you the beauty of trusting Him fully. Type Amen if you believe in God. Take this month as a journey of faith, a time to lean in, let go, and let God lead you into the life He has prepared for you. Type Amen if you believe in God.